When we say a game breaks all the rules, it's usually hyperbole. Games that break all the rules really only break maybe one or two rules. A good game wouldn't actually break every established norm in gameplay, story, presentation, and control because those norms exist for a reason. Breaking every one of them would result in an ugly, obtuse, borderline hostile mess, and nobody wants that, right? Well, let's talk about Cruelty Squad, an obtuse, ugly, janky, very openly hostile mess that breaks every rule, and is absolutely brilliant. In Cruelty Squad, you are a member of the Cruelty Squad, a task force whose goals, motivations, loyalties, and reason for existing are all incredibly unclear, but paradoxically, it's made up of the nicest and most normal people you will encounter in the game. Like many things in Cruelty Squad, nobody is sure whether this is a piece of absurdist satire, or is simply the natural result of designing the video game equivalent of a decongestant binge. You take orders from this guy. He mostly asks you to kill people. The reasons for why are similarly unclear, or sometimes explicitly and pointlessly sadistic. They usually involve doing things like shooting people, crawling through vents, platforming, shooting people, stealth, swimming in raw sewage, shooting people, gambling your life savings, shooting, harvesting human organs, earning a fortune selling human organs, losing a fortune on the stock market, becoming ungovernable, shooting, swinging through the air using your intestines as a rope, fishing, driving a car that is a biohazard, and of course, dying repeatedly, severing your divine light, and becoming a flesh automaton animated by neurotransmitters. Which does make you wonder, what's really more humane, the sweet release of death, or continued existence in the world of Cruelty Squad? It is a dystopia to end all dystopias, ruled by the stock market, invasive technology, rampant violence, and a thriving human organ trade. Its people are dried, soulless husks, hollowed out by post-ironic consumerism. Its buildings are made of gelatinized hot dog water, and its streets are paved with E. coli. Accompanying all this is a soundtrack that sounds the way Heatstroke feels, and visuals best described as an MS Paint drawing of what burps taste like. It's rare to encounter an object or structure in Cruelty Squad that even slightly resembles its real-life equivalent, if indeed it has a real-life equivalent to begin with. This is vomit as a video game, and I highly recommend it. If none of what I said sounds fun to you, then you might be surprised to learn that Cruelty Squad is one of the most successful and beloved indie shooters on Steam, and that's really just because, as trite as it is to say, it is an experience like no other. As it turns out, sometimes rules are meant to be broken, and sometimes, if you make something ugly enough, it wraps right back around to being beautiful.